Terrific piece of goalkeeping. Short corner taken. A fine block. Bukayo Saka. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Bellingham. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level.
Well, just look at this. He keeps his composure and he almost passes it into the back of the net.
On this time. Caicedo. Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Joao Pedro. And it's Caicedo. Spread out to the left. Good ball, good take. Out to the left it goes. Cucurella, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Garnacho, nice looking ball. Well, there's the clearance. Nice sequence of passes this. Steaming, real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ceballos. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Doué. Now Foden, over to the left. He's in.
Stopped the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Martinelli. Excellent strike! Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Vinicius Junior. Possession lost, intercepted. Declan Rice. Return to Ødegaard. Ødegaard.
For what's to come. Rashford. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
What?
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. Now it's Doué. And that's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good from him. Doué was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Yamal. Fermin. De Jong. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Mbappe. And it's Doué. Tries a deft little ball. Now it's Foden. Takes aim and climbs up big! Goal! And in that moment, he has his 50th goal. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither. Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position.
Atatayi Bernard.
Valde. And it's played in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. Now Foden. Alexander-Arnold receives it in a wide position. De Jong. Ferran Torres has found the net here, of course. Van Dijk. He's beaten the last man. And the shot! It's hit the upright. Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have a break. He shifted it to the flank. That has been slung wide. Out to the left it goes. Garcia. Rodri gets a foot in here. Foden. Ceballos. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Here's Rodri. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Mbappe. Dani Ceballos. Mbappe does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Saka. Now Mbappe. Now it's Saka. Mbappe. And a chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Substitution for Leverkusen, number 7.
So, time for changes. All
Right place, great save.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
And the ball comes in. And it looks like the keeper took charge. Leandro Trossard. Gyökeres. Now to deliver a good ball in, to put them ahead. Could be setting something now. Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal trying to get things moving. And that's where it ends.